Slimepack Nation, as y'all can see, I'm currently in the same position from my last video. And I was gonna lay down and try to take me a nap and then take off like early, but then something said check your appointment time just one more time. So load that I'm getting ready to go pick up, it had an open window from the 28th to March the 31st to 1 a.m. Today is the 30th. I didn't pay close attention to the cutoff time whenever I first accepted the load, but I'm always constantly checking and rechecking before I start my shift. So I'm glad I looked, because had I went to sleep, I probably would have been late for this load. So that's what we getting ready to do now. It is 5 p.m. now, and we getting ready to go head over there to pick this load up. This is a Cargill load, but luckily the load is already ready. I called the people, they got the bills at the security gate. They say you can come in anytime, pick it up. I do remember being here at this one time before, but this is whenever I very first got this truck. And that last time, well, that first time that I visited there, it wasn't a good experience because, of course, it was a long wait. But I'm happy it's ready today. And the load is paying pretty good. And y'all probably getting ready to hear about the details of that load right now. So the details for this load, we will be picking up a load in Fort Morgan, Colorado. It will be a drop and hook at the pickup location, and then we're going to deliver it all the way to Washington Courthouse, Ohio. It's going to be at a Walmart. I love me them Walmart loads. It's going to be a live unload at the Walmart. A total of 80 empty miles, 1,100 loaded miles, paying $2,400. So the pickup day is really going to be from Monday, and the delivery day is going to be Wednesday. Now, I did mention already that this load was an open window, so we only gonna count Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, if it's making sense to y'all. Because at the time and day that I am recording this part right here, it is a Monday, 7:03 a.m. Mountain Time. I'm getting ready to lose 2 hours, so I still got more than enough time to get this load delivered. But whenever I have a Walmart load, I like to be strict. I don't like to do no extra stopping. One stop on my drive shift, that's it. So this is where we at right now. Like I said, we done did 80 miles. We done did those empty miles. We already picked up the load in this clip where I'm talking, because we getting ready to rewind back to y'all seeing me picking up this load. But this is the trip, where the route that we're taking. Basically, we're going to be on 80 almost the whole way. We're going to be on 80. Until we drop down right here in Chicago. 74. Basically, that's the route we're taking. Now, Trucker Path did recommend like 2 other routes. I'm going to show y'all real quick. You don't always have to take the route that they give you. They give you 3 options, but within those routes, you could kind of freestyle it however you want it to go. So like right there, it's 3 different routes. It tells you how many miles it takes, how many hours, and if it's any tolls, what the fee will be. Me, I just want to take 80. Because I know 80 is just smooth. I could drop down here. I think this is on 70. This is what Prime recommended me anyway, where I can get on 70. But we ain't doing that. We doing our own route. And for the fuel, so yesterday I put fuel in the trailer that was $57.91. And then y'all remember, if y'all do remember, I filled up at the Road Ranger. Now the calculation that I'm doing, the price that I'm adding up, it is the fuel tax, like the prepaid tax. So it may be cheaper. I'm just calculating on the high side. So $419.78 for that day at Road Ranger. And then I did get some DEF right there, $21.30. So far we only at $498 in fuel for this whole week. Now, oh, hold on. I did put in some fuel yesterday. I forgot that. How many gallons did I get? I got 30 gallons, and that was plus 116. $614 in fuel for the week. I'm somewhere a little bit below a half a tank. I probably have put maybe about maybe $250 more, I think. I don't want to go over $900 for fuel. Don't want to go over $900. So that right there is all the trip planning, fuel planning that I have. So I'm gonna rewind back to last night where I actually picked up the load. I guess I'm untrue. Got that gap closed. Good to go. Making spots, a whole lot of spots. Oh, I see a truck pulling out. We got to hurry up and get it. I see a truck pulling out. We got to whip it up in there, y'all. We got to hurry up and get it. It is currently like 8:31 p.m. I'm never parking this late. We got to go get this spot. It might be some more other spots, but I just seen the truck pull out of one where I know it's definitely good. But now if it's something closer, then I'll take that. Bro, he wasn't even pulling out, he was backing in. He must have been straightening up. You know what? He might just make us a spot right there beside those other people. Oh man, box truck. Yeah, we ain't getting lucky over here. I'm gonna whip around and see if I can get lucky. He got an oversized load, and it's a bobtail right there. Oh my goodness. Pink part right there, that's the fire. Well, I don't want to block nobody in. Yep, looks like we're gonna have to just park right there. So I see y'all done made it back over here, back and forth. So we get ready to take off. I was doing my pre-trip while y'all was watching what I was doing yesterday. Everything looked good so far, but I tell y'all, it's like the closer it gets time to me turning this truck in, it's like little things will break off here and there. I already got to replace the side skirts. Now I got to replace the little wind piece up there. And then some other little piece just popped off when I was pumping fuel yesterday. So I had to zip tie that up real quick until I get a screw or whatever it is so I can replace it into place. If I remember, I'm going to show y'all whenever I do get out the truck, if I remember. But y'all, today is gonna be a good day. Ain't gonna let nothing stop me and get in my way of having a good day. I know this is gonna be a good peaceful drive, leaving from the west to the east, especially in the daytime. Now whenever I'm leaving the west, or like if I'm traveling in the west on 80, I like to travel during the daytime because I don't really got to worry about no traffic. There's really no traffic out here. But over the east, nighttime only. But today, I'm going to get to enjoy some of that sun shining in my face. And yeah, y'all, like this video, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and let's go. Get ready to moving closer to delivering this load. I'm not sure how many miles I'm going to drive today. I ain't going to say I don't want to, because I don't like driving those 600 miles in a day. But I may do that so I can kind of relax on my next 2 drives. But yeah, we'll see. We'll figure it out, y'all. Let's go.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
starting to get a little windy. But yeah, this trailer had to be on continuous run, non-stop. It was on 3/4 when I picked it up last night. That's where we at right now. We good. We good until like maybe tomorrow I'll check on it again.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing good, and you?
Good.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you. You too.
How you doing?
Great. How about you?
Pretty good. Listen, if you happen to see me in person, please do not just stare, like speak, smile, smirk, wave, do a frown or something. Like, do not just stand there and stare, and especially just record. Like, if you just standing there staring and I see you doing it for a long period of time, I'm gonna automatically jump in defense mode. I am a female out here on my own, so it's like, whenever you do decide to approach me, my whole demeanor is like, what's up? What you want? Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you a man. I'm specifically talking about males. Like, don't do that. Just come up and speak. That's all. I speak to everybody. Like, this guy was in there and it's like he was watching me. You can feel when somebody watching you. It's like, okay, maybe that's the look where he like, is that her or what? You know how you can look at somebody and be like, that look like them, they look familiar, but it's like he was just staring, and as I was moving around, it's like he was peeping around the aisles and stuff. It's like, yo, just speak. And I'm the kind of person, like, I pay attention to my surroundings. If my back is turned, I'm always looking at stuff that can reflect what's showing behind me. Like in Love's, they have like mirrors up top over the drink stuff. As I'm walking, I'm looking up there. I'm that way because of, in my previous job, they used to have dome mirrors, so it's like, so you don't get hit by a forklift, you automatically watch from all the stainless steel stuff so you can see stuff coming. But anyway, I'm always watching. Like, even whenever maybe inside a truck stop, like in McDonald's, editing a video on my laptop and I got my back turned, I got my camera up on my laptop where I can see anybody who's coming in behind me. So it's like, I'll be aware. Just speak, people. That's it. That's it. That's all you got to do. I'm cool. Even if I'm having a bad day, even if I'm in a rush, I always stop and make time for people who notice me. And also, April, I think that's your name. Nice lady. I met you at the Love's truck stop right outside of Denver, Colorado. Shout out to you. She was like, it's like all the best interactions happen whenever I'm not worried about no camera. I don't got nothing in my hand. It's like, that's whenever the best interactions happen. But I got this good old coffee, and we got this door closed. I ain't opening this door until I gotta take a 30-minute break. That's it. That's probably gonna be about in like probably like 7.5 hours. So let's ride. But y'all, look at my view. The sun was out. The sun was shining pretty and bright on this brown skin. But now it's like rainy. That's the same thing happened yesterday whenever I left. The sun started coming out. Then it started snowing. Then it started raining. Just a complete weather change. Currently we've been driving now for like almost an hour and a half. Yeah, and I'll check back in with y'all whenever I check back in. Let me tell y'all something. Sometimes I'll be driving and it's like everything just falling into place. A good day, no traffic. You know, everything checked out good on the pre-trip, open road. I be like, man, I love trucking. Like, I genuinely love trucking. Now, I ain't gonna say I don't get tired of it, but I can honestly say I love trucking. It's like whenever I'm parked, let's say if I'm shut down because I'm broke down, it's like I'm on the sideline watching like, man, I can't can't wait to get out there in the field. I can't wait to get out there in the road, hit the road, start driving and stuff. Even when I'm at home, sometimes when I be at home doing that, and I be thinking like, man, I wonder where I would be if I was on the road. Like, you know, what state I'd be in, what load I'd be on, what loads I'd be in. Like, there's not a day that go by where I don't think about trucking. Trucking don't cross my mind. I just genuinely love the whole trucking lifestyle. You know, of course, as a normal human being, whenever there's a rough day in trucking and things ain't working out your way, of course you're gonna be like, man, I don't like trucking, I'm tired of this. But honestly, I just love it. Like, it's just something about it that just makes me happy. It makes me happy. Yeah. I don't know if I can see myself doing any other job. I'm pretty sure I could, but I don't see that right now. So any of my other truckers, tell me, do y'all feel the same way down below in the comment section? Now, if you already retired, you know, you don't put your time in, of course you're gonna feel different. But to my younger people out here, even older people that's out here running, like, do y'all love trucking, or do you just do it just because you need to make some money? Comment that down below in the comment section and let me know. So I just crossed the Nebraska state line, and what do we see? The snow flurries. I don't know if y'all can see them or not. Hey Siri, what's the forecast in Omaha, Nebraska?
Expect some clear skies in Omaha, Nebraska today.
Okay, hey Siri, what's the forecast in Iowa?
Should be sunny in Des Moines, Iowa today.
Shoot, sunny? Hey Siri, how far am I from Iowa?
It looks like Des Moines, Iowa is about 485 miles away by car.
Ooh, 480. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
I don't know if I want to drive that much longer. Finally, I am parked here in Nebraska, like probably 50 or 60 miles away from Iowa. Now, my plan was to make it to this Love's that's like 50, 60 miles away in Iowa, but I looked at the Google map and I do see traffic delays, and I don't got no time for error within my clock, because we playing it close with this appointment time. This is a Walmart load. Cannot be late. We cannot be late. I gotta be an hour early. So we playing it close, but you know, I feel like I got this. Now, this load wouldn't have been a rush had I got this load whenever the appointment time was fresh, because by the time they sent me this load, it was almost close to like the deadline to pick the load up, because this load, the original pickup day for this load was on March the 28th at 1 a.m. You could pick it up between March the 28th 1 a.m. until March the 31st 1 a.m. I got dispatched on this load March the 30th. I think it was 4 p.m. yesterday afternoon, with only so much time left on my clock. And I was like, I think an hour and a half away from the shipper. Still had to get fuel and stuff. So this load kind of was like a little last minute thing, but I still got it. I'm just saying, had I got this load right when they first dispatched it, we would have been good. But we parked like 788 miles away from, he cutting that turn pretty close. Yeah, we 788 miles away from the delivery. Today is Monday. The appointment time is Wednesday at 5 a.m. Eastern time. Now, whenever I'm coming from west to east, I automatically put myself in Eastern time zone. Like, I left this morning, I think around 8 a.m. Mountain Time. But I was already calculating in my mind that it's 10 a.m. So once I'm doing my trip planning, I don't get confused or I don't miscalculate. Like right now, in my mind, it's 5 a.m. But really, it's 4 a.m. because now I done went from Mountain Time to Central Time. After Central Time, I'm going to hit Eastern Time. So I lost 2 hours on this load coming from time zone to time zone, but I still got it. I feel like I still got this. My dispatcher had messaged me as soon as I parked. He said, hey, we still good for, on-time delivery. I was like, so far, we good, man, no worries. So I decided to shut it down early so I can avoid traffic. I don't need to lose no minutes sitting down in traffic. I need to keep and maintain an average speed of like 62, 63. I travel at 65, but here and there you're gonna have to slow down and all that, so the average is gonna be lower than what you actually traveling. But now that we talking about speed, listen, your girl hit #1 on the fleet for the miles per gallon. I'm gonna pop it up there on the screen. Your girl averaged 10.10 miles per gallon driving 65. That's what I do. Put it on cruise control. We 65. I don't want to hear nothing in the comments with saying, oh, it's because you was here. It's because, listen, let me have my shine. Let me have my shine. Now, last week, I was at #3, driving 65. Now, I done made the top list plenty of times, but I've never been #1. So, today, I hit #1. But, yeah. I'm getting ready to go inside of this Love's. I've never been to this Love's before. I'm going to go ahead and get my shower and edit some videos. Well, I got to edit one video while I'm in here. Then come back to the truck, get my nap. Y'all, as soon as I parked, I did my post trip. And then I went ahead and set my alarms to wake up. That's the time I need to be up and moving. I got alarms set on my other phone just in case. I have to play it safe. Sometimes I set a phone up here, and then with the tablet, you can set alarms on the tablet. Sometimes I set it on there because I do not want to oversleep. I do not want to oversleep. Usually what I do is, y'all, I got my body so trained not to oversleep. I know this is not good, but like randomly throughout the nights or early mornings, I just jump up like in a hurry, like, oh my God, am I late? Am I late? Did I oversleep? What time is it? I remember one morning I woke up. I don't know if my body woke up before my brain did, but I instantly got a headache as soon as I woke up because it's like I just jumped straight up. But yeah, anyway, that's enough of talking, y'all. I will catch y'all in the next clip. It's gonna be either still today or tomorrow as we continue on with this load. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It's actually a little nice over here. Can't believe I ain't never been to this one because I definitely don't remember this Lowe's at all. And I'd have been to plenty. This is the work after work. Like, work don't just stop with the truck over there. Dang, y'all can't even see it, but it don't just stop with the truck. It continues to keep going.